Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tell Me Tarot. Real quick, we're just going to go over the daily energy for today for all signs. Keep in mind, this is very general. If you like something more personal, I do offer that type of reading down below, and my email is listed there for you to contact me. So let's go ahead and go over the overall energy for today. We have the Eight of Swords with the Fool card. So some of you guys are literally trapped in your mind, going through this endless cycle of whether or not you want to have a new beginning or whether or not you want to step out and do something new. For some of you, this could be on your own. Some of you are playing the victim, and that is why you're wanting to step out on your own, or you're playing the victim so someone will allow you the opportunity to kind of do your own thing. But for most, I feel as though this is just you trapped in your head about a new beginning, going back and forth on whether or not it's good for you. Okay, well, maybe it is good for me, but what about this? Oh, you know what? That might not be so bad. It's kind of like trying to convince yourself that you should accept some type of new beginning. The theme for today, Ace of Pentacles in a reverse with the Five of Wands in a reverse. So a missed opportunity is here, whether it be in work or relationships or whatever. A new type of beginning you might have been wanting. And I feel as though it's because you're trying to avoid conflict with somebody. You're trying to end the drama. You're trying to end the conflict. This could have also been a back and forth battle with you guys as far as internally that made you decline this offer. I feel like it was just kind of declined. And it wasn't a missed opportunity, whatever you said no to. This could have been something that would have been really good for you. It could have been the Fool card here, where it was taking a leap of faith in a new direction that was totally out of your comfort zone. But for some reason, you said no. Your challenge today, Six of Swords in a reverse, Seven of Wands in a reverse. So stuck, refusing to transition into a new life, into a new direction. I feel as though you guys might have been defensive about it at some point, but you're not anymore. Some of you are just happy where you are. You're just happy where you are. But the only problem with that is that you're not growing in whatever position you're currently in. So it's actually hindering you. It's keeping you stuck. And that's why you keep going around in your head about whether or not something is good for you. It's because you're literally making yourself stuck. Literally playing the victim here. I feel as though some of you could be around someone who does this as well, and they kind of do it as a play the victim type of card where they decide not to take an opportunity due to someone else, quote unquote, and then they blame the other person for why something didn't come to fruition for them or why something isn't going good in their life. So be careful around people like that. Your response to this challenge, Six of Cups in a reverse with the Temperance card. I see here at some point you're going to let go of the past. You're going to let go of past memories, past dramas that might be causing you to be stuck. And it's because, in all honesty, you're seeking balance. You could be seeking a compromise. You could be seeking a middle path to said situation. And you realize that you can't do that unless you let go of something here that has been keeping you stuck, keeping you held back in the past. It might have been a realization of what that was. And you've decided to, do something about it. So yeah, you guys, looks like you're cutting off something from the past, and finally getting some type of emotional balance, due to doing that. Here we have the advice, the Ace of Swords in a reverse with the Nine of Wands in a reverse. So, for some of you, there's a need to stop lying about why you gave up on something. There's a need to be honest about why you personally decided to give up something. And I feel like it's with this missed opportunity that you decided to turn down. You could be blaming other people for that. You could be in denial about what it was you really, why it was rather that you really did decline this opportunity, decline whatever it was that was put here to make you grow. Some of you need to see the truth surrounding a decision. Point blank period. We have two aces here in the reverse, so definitely no new beginning here. But you need to be honest about why. You need to be honest about the reason why you gave up. The reason you didn't fight harder for it. The reason why at one point you wanted it and then you decided, you know what, no, never mind. Was it to appease somebody? Was it so you could let someone else take the opportunity versus you? Someone more suited for it? Did you just not have the passion for it anymore? Something here made you decide to give up on whatever plan this was. As for the outcome, we have the Three of Cups with the Five of Swords. I'm feeling like I need to tell you guys to be careful around the company that you keep. I feel as though someone gave you advice on this situation and they were being extremely sneaky about it. They were only thinking about furthering their own agenda. So if you gave up something to allow someone else to step forward because of advice that they gave you, this particular person knew what they were doing. I feel as though someone in your group has manipulated a situation. They could have possibly manipulated you. But overall, it's someone around you in your group who is being very sneaky, who's being a little conniving. And I feel as though it's someone that you're friends with. This could be a coworker. This could just be outside of work. But I really feel like this is feeling more towards like a work situation where you're hanging around a group of coworkers and maybe you pass it up because you thought your friend might be better qualified for it, even though you both know that you are. And it's because they wanted it that way. And I feel as though you're going to realize that at some point. Once you step into this truth about why you really denied it, why in truth you really gave up on it, like Spirit is wanting you to, I feel as though you're going to come to realize today that someone around you, whoever gave you this advice or whoever put this in your ear that, you know, oh, this would really be good for my family, or, you know, I really want to do something different and I feel like this would be it. Can you pump me up? Can you, you know, put in a good word for me, blah, blah, blah. Even though they knew you too were going after this position. They did it to be sneaky and they were trying to win at all costs. So be careful with the people that you keep around you. Let's look at the daily energy for love. So for love, I feel as though someone is making a decision today. I feel as though with let go of control issues here in the reverse, with very soon and trust here in the reverse, I feel as though someone has seen enough. They sat back and they observed someone's behavior enough, and they've come to a conclusive decision on what it is they need to do. And that decision is that they don't trust this person. It could be that you don't see anything going forward with this person, but really, I just feel as though you've come to some type of clarity, some type of information too, rather, that you can't trust this person or this person is not trustworthy. This could be about you as well. Someone probably has observed enough. They've seen enough of your behavior here. I'm almost wanting to say Scorpio. And they are clearly deciding what it is they want. And it might not be you. So if you guys feel a shift in communication, or you start shifting in communication with somebody and you start to pull back a little bit, it's because you've come to the realization that you just don't trust this individual. All right, guys. So that is your daily energy for today. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Come back at the end of the day and see if the reading resonated for you or not. Time is linear, so this could happen a couple days from now. It could have happened yesterday, whatever. But make sure to like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.